The father happily puts on the jacket and stands in front of the mother. The son comes in and says angrily, "Dad, why are you wearing my jacket?" The father gently replies, "Son, I was just trying it on. There's a family event at your aunt's house tomorrow, so I thought I'd wear it for a day." The son says sharply, "Don't you have your own clothes? Why are you wearing mine?" The father says with slight sadness, "My clothes are very old. It wouldn't be appropriate to wear them to the event tomorrow." The son snaps, "This is a new jacket. I haven't even worn it yet." Saying this, he quickly starts taking it off him. The mother says in a weak voice, "It's okay. I'll buy a new one for your dad. Even a cheap one will do." The son says firmly, "Our financial situation isn't that good right now. Where will the money come from?" After saying this, he leaves. The father sighs and says, "What's the point of raising kids like this? They can't even give me a jacket." The son comes back and hands the jacket over, saying, "Dad, you can wear this now." The father says in surprise, "But this is your work jacket. What will people say?" The son replies coldly, "Just wash it. It'll be fine." Then he leaves again. The mother immediately calls their daughter and says hopefully, "Daughter, there's an event tomorrow. Can you get a jacket for your dad?" The daughter-in-law is standing outside the door and overhears them. The daughter responds irritably, "I'm very busy. I don't have time. Why didn't you buy it earlier?" Then she hangs up. The father says sadly, "What's the use of raising kids? They can't even get proper clothes for us." The mother picks up the jacket and says, "I'll wash this. We'll just make do with it." She starts to leave. At that moment, the daughter-in-law walks in respectfully and says, "Mom, don't wash this. Give it to me. You should go rest." She goes outside and says to her husband in frustration, "Dad doesn't have a proper jacket and you still gave him an old one. Why didn't you buy him a new one?" The husband replies casually, "These clothes are still fine. They can still be worn." The daughter-in-law says firmly, "These are work clothes. There's an event tomorrow. This isn't appropriate." The husband says bitterly, "He's already old. What difference do clothes make?" The daughter-in-law says angrily, "Is that even human? Our parents are old now. If we don't spend on them, then who will?" She leaves upset. A while later, the daughter-in-law returns with shopping bags and says with a smile, "Mom, this is a new outfit for you. Try it on." The mother says in surprise, "You already bought clothes for me before? Why again?" The daughter-in-law replies lovingly, "Mom, it's a special occasion. I want you to look your best today." She hands another bag to the father. The father puts on the jacket and says emotionally, "This is all because of our daughter-in-law." It's true. Having a good daughter-in-law is a bigger blessing than having a good son. The daughter-in-law gently says, "You both worked hard your whole lives for us. Now it's time for you to think about your own happiness. From now on, whatever you need, just tell me. I'll get it for you." The father says hesitantly, "We don't want to be a burden on you." The daughter-in-law replies confidently, "You're not a burden. This is my happiness. Taking care of parents is priceless. It can't be measured in money." With tears in her eyes, the mother says happily, "We're truly blessed to have a daughter-in-law like you." The daughter-in-law quickly adds, "Having a car outside your house doesn't mean you're rich. The real happiness is having your parents with you." Message: when elders are respected and cared for in a home, it doesn't remain just a house. It becomes a paradise.